Tyson on the bit.
Mendicate and the blaze. Let's go.
If you fall for me, you got yourself to blame. I got chop your money up, leave you run away. I'm out of your league, you should realize. Got your code, according to your size. I'm not your type, can be your girl. Boy, you can't even afford my hair. You think you...
So she said I got pregnant 9 years ago while dating my current husband, and then the issue of marriage came up. I wasn't working then. He told my family and I that he doesn't want a court marriage for no reason. My parents tried to talk him. I cried and begged him severally to legalize his marriage with me, but he stood his grounds not to wed me in a court. I involved his family members to help me beg him, but they said he's old enough to make his decisions. He even refused to do a white wedding, either because my church requested for a court certificate, so that we ended up doing only traditional marriage. I later got tired and gave up on the matter. I was hurt and broken, but I resolved to marry him like that just to save myself and my family the shame of having a baby outside wedlock. My dad was angry and disappointed in him, but he didn't care, and because of that, my dad vowed to see me a successful and independent woman, with or without a man. After I gave birth to my baby, my dad helped me secure a job with a multinational company, and things started to turn around for me. I could now take care of myself and secure a future. Though I married my husband, but I never forgave him from my heart, and it made me not to do anything in my husband's name. We currently have 3 kids together, but all my properties are in the name of my children. I never used him as my next of kin either. Just last month, being the month of April 2022, my company decided to transfer me to a branch in Texas, and the company is willing to pay for my entire family to relocate with me. My husband's business is not doing too well and is willing to relocate also, but we have no legal certificate to show that we are married. Now he wants us to go to the court to legalize our marriage, and I have said no. My dad has threatened to disown me if I ever go with him to court. He's been tagging me everywhere as a bad wife who is not loyal to her husband, spoiling my family name also. His family members have been calling me, trying to persuade me, but I told them I am old enough to make my decisions also, and I have stood my ground just like he did to me 9 years ago. What is your advice for this young mother of 3 guys? You heard the gist illustration, okay? And I will say most women are going through these predicaments, but the bold ones will come out to speak up about their ordeal. Does it mean that the man in question only married her for what he will get and not for love? Not for both of them to grow together, to age together in wealth? But with the look of things, you can see that even from the onset, she said she had been begging the man to take her to the court at least, but he refused. That is to say, he is scared of maybe whatever shall become them in near future. Nobody knows what the future holds for each and every one of us. Maybe the marriage might collapse and they go their separate ways. And he, if the kind of man that is financially buoyant and he have money, that is to say, the wealth will be shared, and maybe the woman as well did not suffer with him. She met a ready-made husband. That is how I have come to the conclusion of this gist on my table, because the man is not willing to share his wealth with the woman if the unforeseen occurs in the future. But now the reverse is the case. You want to travel to the United States of America with your beautiful family, and you are now begging for her to follow you to the court so that the two of you do the needful, so that you can be given that opportunity to relocate with your wife. Abba, Oga. It's obvious, and I like the way she even answered you. She said she is still old enough to take decisions of her own. She's financially fit, stable. She can take good care of her family. I'm talking about her children now, who are depending on her. Okay? So apart from the Kawashi level that Bible says in God's words that man and woman should come together, two of them shall become one, then we start producing and exploring. Okay? Thank God she is a mother. She's done with childbirth, I believe. So apart from that Kawashi, and I know most women can stay without XCX in their life, especially when they are heartbroken and when they have made up their mind to keep themselves and marry their children. So Oga, carry your John Thomas and your cassava, your microphone, pack well, because it's obvious you are in for that marriage for benefits and not as a family, not to make a family together. Thank God her father fought to the end that she got a good education, and also applaud her for even bending down her head to read. Okay? And as God have always programmed destiny to be, she is okay financially, she got a good job, and she's doing too well for herself. You can see now they are even begging her to go to another country to live where she resides. You know what that means? All expense by the company. Guys, I think this should be a lesson to married ones. Please drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let's know whether the woman should give in and forgive the husband or take the decision she have taken already. Thanks for watching to the end of this video. I will see you some other time, God willing. Goodbye for now.
Heartbreaker.
Hey, love is a drug, girl, I wanna take yours. Don't break my heart long as I don't break yours. Love is a drug, girl, I wanna take yours. Don't break my heart long as I don't break yours.
Lot of guys saying how much they like me, all up in my face, like they ask me. You're not up to my standards, exactly. To come close to me, you gotta be perfect. Not your type can be your girl, boy, you can't even afford my head. You think you love, I don't love back. It's so warning, please step back. Boy, you should know, you can't get a girl like me. Boy, you should know, can't get like me. Lost my heartbreaker. Fall for me, I leave you dead like Undertaker. Disappointing like neighbor. Heartbreaker.
XP on the mix.